Here. All right, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We are live right now. We're on Facebook. We're on Zoom. If you guys would just let us know you're here, let us know where you're at, like where you're, watching from tonight. And if you guys would just leave in the comments below, let us know what your favorite fruit or veggie is. We would love to know because that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I am just going to jump right in here. I'm going to share my screen with you. See. Okay. So guys, again, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight for our Inspiring Healthy Living event. We're so glad you're here and we're really excited to share this info with you. Like I said, my name is Jessie Lepicki. I live in New Jersey. I'm just really excited to share this information with you. I'm going to share my story here very shortly, but I'm just going to jump right in first. So unfortunately, I do have to start with some bad news. We as a nation are unhealthy. 1 in 4 will die of heart disease. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by 2050, and 1 in 5 children are obese. And the statistic below really disturbed me. Our children are more harmed by poor diet than exposure to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco combined. That was a startling thing to hear for me. And the reason these things are happening, guys, it's environmental toxins are increasing. It's all of the things that we already know about, right? It's things like pollutions, pesticides, prescription drugs, plastics, water contaminants. So while these things are increasing, our food quality is decreasing. So unfortunately, more than 50% of what Americans eat right now is processed. Things like preservatives, synthetic vitamins, growth hormones, pesticides, trans fat, artificial colors. Broccoli can lose 50 to 80% of key nutrients before you even purchase it. So what can we do to be healthier, right? So we need to be exercising. We need to be sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night. We need to manage our stress. Guys, that's a silent killer, super important. We need to be drinking half our body weight in ounces of water every day, using safer products, and we need to be eating real food, not packaged, processed food, but things that grow in the ground, right? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So fruits and vegetables, because up to 75% of diseases are preventable with good nutrition. So this is one of my favorite slides, oxidative stress, right? And antioxidants. So the bad news is we all have it, right? We all have oxygen in our body. We're all aging, right? Nobody can fight disease, right? Or aging, right? Except for fruits and vegetables. So that's the good news. Antioxidants can actually help us fight disease and aging. So it's super exciting. And I love what Dr. Sear says about it. He calls it, to kids, he says we're rusting, right? So you think about this apple on the left side, it's turning brown, it's oxidizing. We call it rusting in the body. But what you can do in your body, it's the same way as this apple. You can flood your body with fruits and vegetables, just like the lemon peel on the right side, and you can protect your cells from aging and disease. So you have tools to protect yourself. And that's why the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are so good for you. It's that they're so good for you that they could save your life. So everybody hold up your fist. I'm going to have some participation tonight. So Dr. Sears says, hold up your fist. This is a serving size, guys, of fruits and vegetables. We need 7 to 13 of those every single day. Even kids and athletes need even more. We need 16 to 18 servings every single day because we're actually creating more oxidative stress in our bodies. And you ask why so many, right? So produce is actually picked way before it's actually allowed to vine ripen. You can see these green bananas here. Who's had green bananas before, right? It's picked way too early before it's allowed to ripen. It's transported thousands of miles away. 90% of Americans, we're not eating enough servings. And we're not getting the variety of the rainbow that we really need as well. We're only eating, the handful of things that we really like, and we tend to stay towards those. So, and that's why a lot of people are supplementing and looking to multivitamins to try to bridge the gap to what they're missing. And you can see here, so the multivitamin label, the supplements label, all you have to think about it, guys, all of these things here, this few nutrients list here, they're all isolated. They're all synthetic and they're all made in a lab. You know, you got to think about that. It's not pulled out of a fruit or veggie. You know, these are isolated nutrients. While you think about what comes in an apple, for example, you know, these are 10,000 different, phytonutrients. You get 10,000 versus a handful, all working together in synergy, right? So, in my opinion, we need to be getting back to the basics of eating more fruits and vegetables. You know, like I said, 70% of Americans are, you know, filling those gaps with multivitamins when they're isolated. And the research actually does show that it does more harm than good in the body. Um, so like I said, guys, I've actually been a part of this community now for a little over a year. It's been incredible. I love sharing this mission because not only are we, you know, a community of just helping people just get more fruits and vegetables in their diet, but we have a ton of free resources, guys. It's amazing. We have everything from personalized support. We have fun, healthy living events just like this one, online supportive accountability groups. We have kids programs, fitness programs, educational tools, webinars, so much more, free cookbooks, everything. We are just a really, you know, filled company that we just want to help people get healthier, you know, in any way we can. So like I said, I was going to tell you a little bit about my story here. So I was not always a healthy person. I am a nutrition coach and I'm an obstacle course racing athlete now, but I was not always like that for me. I grew up in Georgia on a very heavy meat and dairy diet. I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome in my 20s. I was told that, you know, there wasn't really anything they could do about it. They didn't talk to me about diet. They put me on a pill. They basically, you know, I had, you know, you can see in the picture here, I have whelps of acne. I was overweight. But yeah, like I said, they didn't talk to me about diet. All they wanted to do was put me on a pill. And I was lucky enough, you know, I dealt with those symptoms for a long time. And I moved up north and moved to Baltimore, met a friend. And that friend actually challenged me to try a plant-based diet for 30 days, which I did. And I ended up losing 10 pounds in that 30 days, 25 pounds over the span of a summer. And I found out that I actually reversed my PCOS, which was just amazing to me. It was my first time that I've ever got to see the effects of, you know, plants in the body and the correlation between nutrition and a disease and being able to, you know, reverse my disease. It was incredible. I learned too much and I could never go back, and, you know, had so much energy and felt so good. And this is not to say anybody here needs to go vegan. That's not what this is about. This is just my story and how I came here. But when my friend Evie introduced me to a really, really easy way to flood my body with 30 different fruits and vegetables every day, last year, it just made so much sense to us. I already understood the power of plants, so I knew the more I can get in my body, the better. So we got started right away. We had more energy in our first week. We had less inflammation. We were recovering faster, racing better. I ended up, you know, doing really well in the championships because of it. My husband avoided his yearly sinus infection. He came off of his depression medication because of it. And we just noticed, you know, we have not been sick at all this year. It's been crazy because last year I was sick so much. I was sick back to back to back, had 4 colds back to back to back. And we haven't even had so much as a sniffle this year. So we're just so thankful, so grateful for this added nutrition that we have that's protecting us right now, especially now more than ever. So like I said, I'm just so excited to be sharing this with everybody. We just knew too many people that needed to hear this, and that's why we got started sharing it as well. And like I said, we have some really incredible women on this call tonight. So I am just so excited to introduce you guys to Carrie, the star of the show tonight. I'm so excited to hear your story, Carrie.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right. So my story is, so a few years ago, well, pretty much my whole life, I've dealt with stomach issues, one issue after another. We normally do tends to be stress or overeating or not eating the right things, too much fast food. It was just issue after issue. But about 5 years ago, it got super, super bad. Like, I was having pain to the point that I couldn't go to work. I mean, the pain would just debilitate me. I'd bowl over into a ball. It was just awful. And I wasn't going to the bathroom like normally every day. And I knew something just wasn't right because that's not like me. So bit the bullet and I went to the doctor because, you know, the doctor's supposed to know everything. And the only thing they wanted to do was shove medicine down my throat. So they ran test after test and everything came back normal. And they did an x-ray and said that basically I was literally full of crap. And so here, try this laxative. Here, try this medicine to see if it helped. And I'm not one to take medicine, but I thought you can't complain about something unless you actually try it. So I tried the medicine and it was worse. I was half a day with an upset stomach. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't drink anything. And I still really wasn't going to the bathroom like I should. On top of that, I had my kids I had to worry about. My oldest decided to become vegetarian, and I'm kind of new with that, and I didn't know if she was getting the nutrients that she needed. So of course, I supplemented and made sure that she had a multivitamin to try to bridge that gap. And then my other daughter, she was, like Jessie said, sick all the time. I mean, last year, she was in and out of the doctor's office 5 or 6 times, and it was strep throat every time. Antibiotics, here's antibiotics, more antibiotics. And then she was constantly sick with allergies. So 6 months out of the year, she's on an allergy pill. And now here we had to do the antibiotics. And her dad and I just decided we should probably see about having her tonsils removed because it was getting that bad. Like, we didn't know what else to do. I kind of felt lost. So last October, Jessie came to me and she, you know, brought this up to me about how to get all these fresh fruits and vegetables into my diet, because I kind of actually felt like I needed something in my diet I wasn't getting, or I was getting something in my diet that I shouldn't be. And so I thought, you know, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see. I need to do something. And you know, adding good nutrition into my body might be exactly what I needed. And of course, as a mom, we want to be able to provide that for our kids as well. So she told me I could also get the free gummies for the kids because I knew that Morgan wasn't going to take the capsules. So since then, we have all done so much better. My health has improved. I am going to the bathroom every day, which is amazing for anybody that knows what constipation's like. Being able to go every day is just an amazing feeling. And I don't worry so much about my oldest, Enola. I feel that she is getting all the nutrients and balanced diet, you know, with being vegetarian. So that worry went away. And the best part about it is that Morgan didn't have to get her tonsils removed. And of course I cry every time, but she's so much better that we didn't have to go to that. She hasn't been sick one time, not once, not a sniffle, not a cough, nothing. And actually the last time that I talked to Jessie about a month ago, I realized she hadn't even needed her allergy medicine this season, like not once, and neither did I. And it was just kind of amazing to like actually take a step back and be like, wow, things actually got better. We put natural stuff into our bodies and we all got better. And it's just an amazing feeling to me to know that I am providing all of this for my kids, as well as providing good health for myself. Because I lost my parents young and to bad health, at least one of them. He had a heart attack, and to know that I'm able to put good nutrition into my body to prevent that, it just means the world to me.
Oh my gosh, Carrie, I just love your story so much.
I know, you make me tell it and I cry every time.
Too. Love you, girl. All right. So guys, you're probably wondering what we're talking about here. Juice Plus, right? So Juice Plus adds the nutrition from over 30 fruits and vegetables and berries to your diet. It's whole foods. It's harvested at the peak of ripeness so that nutrition is intact. Produce is pulverized, not juiced. It's dried into powders at low temperatures to preserve the nutrition, and the plant powders are put into capsules or really delicious chewables. And the full spectrum omega blend uses omega-rich algae berries and seeds instead of fish. So guys, this is one of my favorite slides. I love this slide. It really is a great picture that portrays exactly what you're getting in Juice Plus. This is the variety of the rainbow that you're getting. I don't know about you guys, but some of these things I had never heard of, like elderberry and black currant, I had never had before, never heard of it, but I'm getting it every day, which is amazing, and I love it. So these are just a little bit more about our plant-based omegas. They support a broad array of health benefits, especially with the heart, brain, joint, skin, and eyes. It's 100% plant-based. It's pure, sustainable. It's full spectrum. It even is, they use a cold fusion to close the capsule too, instead of heat, like most omegas, which protect the delicate oils inside the capsule. So I like to call that Juice Plus, our plant concentrates, are like our macros. No, sorry, I say it wrong. Micros. Those are our micronutrition. This is our macro, so our fat, protein, and our carbs, right? So our complete shakes are amazing. I crave them every day. They're vegan. They're made with non-GMO ingredients. They're gluten, dairy-free. There's 13 grams protein, 8 grams of fiber. They're low glycemic, which means it's not going to, disrupt your blood sugar. You're not going to get those crazy spouts. And it has all of these amazing things in it too: broccoli, radish, alfalfa, chickpea, millet, quinoa, amaranth, pea protein, rice protein, even water-washed soy and mushrooms. I know there's a big stigma about soy, guys, but we do have a lot of education and research on that. The safety of soy really does depend on the source. So it's important to know that the whole food soybean that's minimally processed is what's found in Juice Plus Complete, which provides the best and most balanced defense against disease. So Juice Plus is very unique, and this is what really attracted me to it. Like I said, I'm a nutrition coach, and I have been approached by everything out there. I even said no to this at first with Evie, but until I really looked at it. But guys, it's not a vitamin. It's food. It's a food label, just like a bag of broccoli. There's no additives. It's vegan. It's dairy and gluten free. It has a third-party certification, so it's guaranteed that what's on that label is what you're putting in your body. It's guaranteed to be pure of any metals, pesticides, molds, contaminants of any kind. And number 3, which was big for me because I love research, but we are actually the largest name brand nutritional product in the world. We are the most researched product in the world. And this is actually outdated, but we actually have over 40 different gold standard nutritional, or not nutritional, but clinical studies. And those studies have actually attracted, leading hospitals and universities around the world. And the research is, like I said, it's gold standard, guys. It's randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled. It's tested on the product itself in humans too, and kids, which is actually it's unheard of. So some of these places you've actually probably heard of: Yale, Vanderbilt, University of Florida, Cambridge, King's College in England, and it's attracted thousands of doctors around the world, guys. The research has shown it contributes to cardiovascular wellness. It supports a healthy inflammatory response, quality of life, healthy cholesterol, LDL, triglyceride metabolism, healthy lung function, skin and gums, your immune system, which is huge. Like Carrie said, we have 5 immune health studies just alone on the immune health. Plus, it helps us maintain healthy DNA. Like I said, it reduces oxidative stress, and we know that it's actually being absorbed into the body, unlike multivitamins, which usually we excrete out, right? And I love what Dr. Richard Du Bois says here. There is nothing else available any place in the world with or without a prescription that's been clinically proven to do what Juice Plus has been clinically proven to do. So super exciting. And guys, the research shows. So this was huge for me. I know I don't have kids yet, but I'm a big fan of kids. And kids get to eat free. Carrie gets to give her kids Juice Plus for free, guys. And this is why. Parents were reporting in this huge study that 60% of kids were missing fewer days of school, drinking more water, visiting the doctor less, eating more fruits and vegetables. Guys, this is huge. So guys, like I said, we are a company and a community that is just really dedicated to helping people, take their own health back and help them get more fruits and vegetables in their body one way or the other, whether it's through, Juice Plus, or our free resources with all of our cookbooks, and this is another really great solution for, growing from home. We've had a lot of people reaching out about this lately, especially with everything going on. But you see my tower garden behind me here. This is our tower garden. So it is the future of growing. So you can grow anywhere, guys. You can grow on your patio, indoors, outdoors, on a boat, RV, literally anywhere. 98, it uses 98% less water, 90% less space. It yields 30% more, and it grows 3 times faster than a traditional garden. We actually have research on this too, which is really cool. It showed that it's actually safer and more nutritious than a traditional garden too in soil because of soil depletion. So if you want to see that research, reach out to the person that invited you. It's super exciting. And I know we had a couple people on here tonight that was interested in the tower garden too. And we can go more in depth with you on that too, but we actually did an entire event just on the tower garden too, Evie and I. So let us know if you'd like to see that, and we kind of go through and answer a lot of questions that way as well. But we have 2 different kinds here. You have the home garden and you have the flex garden. So just reach out if you want more information on that too. We'd love to share that with you as well. So guys, like I said, we are an amazing community, and we have some amazing free resources. So this is just another one of them. We can help you get started on your Juice Plus or your complete shakes. But if you're really looking for like a really lifestyle, a big change, a big program to help you really jumpstart your health, this is it. This is the Shred 10. We actually just finished one today, and we have another one starting very, very soon on the 22nd. I love the Shred. So it's 10 guidelines. It's so much fun. It's easy. It's group coaching. We give you tons of free cookbooks, support, and fun. And the reason we do this, we're really focusing on shredding it's not about shredding pounds really, but it's really about shredding the bad habits that aren't serving us anymore, like food toxins and just some of the bad things that aren't serving us anymore, and try to add in the good things. So this is the science behind it. We really are trying to be healthy and not skinny, right? So our body's defense mechanism is against toxins in our body is our fat, right? So our body actually holds on to toxins, and so they don't go into our vital organs. So the whole concept behind it, if we can actually detox and get rid of some of those toxins and allow the fat to release those toxins, we can lose weight in a really, really healthy way and maintain it and keep the weight off. So instead of yo-yo dieting like most people do, right? So this is kind of the science behind it. We'd love to share more info with you on it, but so Juice Plus is affordable, guys. This is one of my favorite slides because I don't know about you, but I cannot go into any grocery store anywhere in the world and buy 30 different fruits and vegetables for $2.50 per day. It's unheard of. This is an amazing company. We make it easy for people. We want to make it easy for people. So not only are kids eating free, but you can literally flood your body with 30 different fruits and vegetables for less than what you would pay for your normal Starbucks mocha every day, right? So you really have to think about that, guys. What is your health to you? Do you value your health, right? So I feel like it's very easy for everybody. Anybody can do this. So we really just invite you guys to join us, whether you're really excited about just flooding your body with 30 different fruits and vegetables every day, or whether in your family or your, immediate circle of friends, a few people that you really think would benefit from this and really need to hear this message. Or maybe you're looking for another income. I know a lot of people, we were hit really hard with COVID. Maybe you're looking for a side income. I don't know what an extra $500 to $1,000 a month would do for you or more. But, we really do invite you to, join us. This is a gift that we're sharing to you. So we're just the messenger. We're here to help you get started wherever you are. And like I said, again, we have another amazing woman on the call tonight too that is going to share her story with us tonight too, Miss Evie Stengel. I'm so excited she's here tonight. Evie, would you mind sharing your story with us?
Absolutely. Thanks, Jessie. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Evie and I live in Tampa, Florida. I I found out about this product 10 plus years ago. And as you can see in these pictures, I've always been an athlete. I played basketball and soccer in high school and played soccer in college. And I knew that nutrition was super important, but I was a super picky eater and I didn't get enough greens for sure, veggies. And in my mid 20s, I decided that I would ask my doctor what he would recommend. And he recommended Juice Plus to me. And this was over 10 plus years ago. And I went home and did the research and decided that it was something that I wanted to go ahead and give a try. And so once I did, I started seeing my hair growing super fast, and my nails and my nails were growing stronger and faster. They used to peel, and now they don't do that anymore. I'm actually cutting them every week. And I had even more energy. And if any of you guys know me, I have tons of energy to eat. So to even have more is really great, to keep up with all these kiddos in these slides. So my doctor also went on to let me know that it was a great prenatal as well. So my daughter, who is now 10, has been flooding her body with Juice Plus since she was in my belly. And, she has more well visits than sick visits. She craves fruits and vegetables. We have a tower garden that she loves growing and checking the pH, and it's so fun for the entire family. And, you get the fruits from your success, right? So she grows these fruits and vegetables and she gets to eat them, and she loves picking off the garden. So, and she is super active too. So it's really important that we really boost our immune systems, that we get the energy that we need to be going rock climbing into the beach and running the obstacle course races and trail races. And so that was the beginning. And then I learned about the Shred 10 program, which I was super excited to do because I wanted to jumpstart my body to making those healthier choices. And what I noticed right away is that I saw more muscle definition. I was leaning out. I just felt really great. Last summer, I ran an obstacle course race in the morning, and then in that night, I ran a trail race in the same day while doing the shred, and I felt great. I ran a 50K on Mother's Day this year, and what I craved afterwards was my shake. That's all I wanted. I didn't want burgers, fries, or pizza or anything like that, like most runners want afterwards. I just knew that, I needed to recover from running all those miles, and my body was craving, the macronutrients that Jessie was telling you guys about. So the Shred 10 program, I do love doing it, especially if I fall off the wagon and need to get back on. It's definitely an easy button, restart, jumping into it, and, detoxing your body and following those guidelines. And then I met my friend Carmen, and Carmen bugged me and begged me to join the mission, and I kept telling her, no way, I can't do that. I don't like selling to people. And so I decided, fine. She begged and begged, and then I was a single mom at the time, and I really wanted to offset the cost of my product because, it was important for me to flood my body. And at the time, Malia got free Juice Plus as well, so I still had to pay for mine. So I joined the mission to offset the cost of my product, and then it turned into an electric bill. Then it turned into a car payment, and now it's a mortgage. And I'm just super blessed that she introduced me to this great community of like-minded people that just want to inspire and care and love on people as much as we do. And I got married in January. That's my husband and his 2 boys. And I'm so thankful that they are also flooding their bodies with Juice Plus as well. It's super important to me, and he knows that it is, and he's an ultra runner himself, and he knows that nutrition is important. So I'm so thankful that everyone in these pictures are so healthy and just so active, and I just love each and every one of them. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about this mission because it's super important to me, and I'm so excited to share this information with you guys. So our company has been around for over 50 years, and this is Jay Martin, and he's been at the helm of the ship since the beginning, and he still is. So we've been around since 1970. Our mission has been to inspire healthy living around the world and build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. Our core beliefs: the Juice Plus company has evolved into a highly profitable and stable business. Our core beliefs continue. The company's been around for a long time, so we have that longevity. You know, you don't have to worry about us being gone tomorrow. The authenticity of everybody on this call and everybody on my team and all the Juice Plus people are just so authentic. We have a quality product. Like we said, it's the #1 research nutritional product in the world. We have an awesome community. We make things simple for you. And of course, we're approachable. Can't you tell that? Our product is unique, like Jessie had said before. It has a food label. It's NSF certified. It's the #1 research nutritional product in the world. It's doctor recommended. My doctor recommended it to me 10 plus years ago, and I'm so thankful for that. We're the largest selling nutritional product of its kind, and we give Juice Plus to kids, teens, and college kids for free. Our mission is unique as well. You know, we were founded in 1970. We're in over 20 countries. We're a wellness industry and over 15 billion in sales since inception. Our mission model is unique as well. All you have to do is pay $52 an annual sign-up fee, and you can work from anywhere in the world. So you can work on your couch, your patio, at the pool. I might be working at the beach tomorrow because it looks like it'll be sunny finally. It's a residual income. You can make it part-time, you can make it full-time. We say you're a blessing whether you do a little or a lot. There's no inventory, no overhead, or low overhead. Business website, you get a website, you get a virtual office, no glass ceilings, and in your upper leadership levels, we have so many good things for them, benefit packages and business investments as well. So going right into those benefits at the leadership levels, I mean, you have medical insurance, dental insurance, vision, life insurance, long-term disability, chiropractic care, family tuition and reimbursement. So if you have someone in college, they help with that if you're in the leadership level. Monthly expense reports. So I don't know if you guys are a part of a business or a company or a community like we are that offers all of these things, but come join us. All the qualities of a top business opportunity. We have brand name product. It's tried and proven, built as a network of people who love Juice Plus. It's a home-based business, consumer to consumer. We have websites, social channels, texting, benefits packages, business support, and we have awesome mentors. You know, I wouldn't be where I am today without my mentor. The Juice Plus company gives back. This is one of my favorite slides because not only are we giving the gift of health and nutrition, but we are giving across the world as well. Every Boys and Girls Club across the nation has a Tower Garden. We provide that for them. We are the #1 sponsor in the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon weekend. So that's pretty cool because I'm a runner. And then we give meals, which are complete shakes, to every Volunteers of America and Children's Hunger Funds. Share and change lives. So you can share your story about how you found a simple way to add 30 whole foods to your everyday life. You can share on social media and you can share education. We have videos, we have invite to an event and share resources. We have tons of them because we are not the message, we are the messenger that delivers the message. The amount of Juice Plus earnings is a direct reflection of the number of people we are helping. That's what we believe. We are helping you. We're giving you this gift. So why our partners love the opportunity? Well, there's different reasons for everyone. The first one, there is a community of like-minded people who support me. I like that one. I get paid to share my story, be myself, and connect with people in a real way. I also like that one. I'm partnering with a 50-year-old company that is both stable and innovative. I like that one too. I got to be a stay-at-home mom or parent and contribute to a household income. I can speak to that one. And I didn't share with you guys, I actually left my full-time job 2 months ago. I was able to build my business, and Juice Plus is what I'm doing for my job. So I can work from anywhere. This is my full-time job, and I've been so blessed. I believe God has pointed me in the right direction and has, you know, led me to this passion that I have. And lastly, I found an exciting new career, and all the tools for success are available. Like I said, it's super simple. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already there. We have all the resources for you. So we invite you to join us in inspiring healthy living around the world. What would you like your business to do for you? Do you just want to make a difference? Cover a car payment? Enjoy more time and financial freedom? Or just give back? So thank you so much for taking the time to be on the call tonight. We really appreciate it, and we know that your time is valuable. And if you're interested, we do have a couple of upcoming events. The one in the center is actually happening tonight. So if you guys want to tune in, I believe it's at 9 o'clock with Winter. And then we have, you know, come join us. If you want to come join us and find some more, that is an upcoming event that I'm super excited and planning on the 25th. And then we have some other ones there too. So on behalf of Jessie and Carrie and myself, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time tonight. And please get back to the person that invited you if you want to come join us or just try our product. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you. Bye.